Hey everyone, so today I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Iron Man Modular Iron Man from the URSA Major Wave. It's got a cool image of Iron Man on the side, along with the rest of the figures in the wave, and that same image but blown up on the back. And we'll go ahead and get this guy opened up and we'll check out the details. Alright, so first up we get some nice blue blast effects, which are nice and translucent. Looks cool. And we also get a pair of fisted hands, which is nice. So here's Modular Iron Man next to his first appearance of that new armor. It's Iron Man 300. So you can get a nice little image. They do look very similar, which is pretty cool. It's got a nice gloss, very similar to the kind of like the whole foil cover of the comic. It looks nice. All right, now checking out the details of Iron Man or Modular Iron Man. I think the head sculpt looks really cool. I like that it's all sculpted on and the paint looks nice and clean. It's got that nice dark gold with the more marbleized red. You got some vents on the side. You can see on the top of his head, looks all good, nice and glossy. Continues with the red on the whole top upper body. You got the gold arc reactor right there. I like how the shoulders look and how the gold is underneath here. And then the gold continues underneath the underbody and the forearms, along with the gauntlets there. And they gave, I'm going to go a little bit over the articulation. They gave him a hinge so he's not stuck this way. You can actually, so it makes it so much easier to swap the hands, at least for me. I always feel like, I say it all the time, I always feel like I'm going to break it when they're stuck like that. So the fact they gave this one a hinge is nice. I wish they did that all the time. The gold looks really nice on the back here. It's not bleeding into the red. There's no chips or anything. He is pinless, which also makes the arms look really nice and clean. And then coming down the lower body, it's that same marbleized red. You get a little bit of gold in the front and gold on the sides of his thighs and on the knees. But overall, it's really nicely, nice and clean paint job. Looks good. I like that these are all sculpted and placed on. They look good. But anyway, we'll go over the articulation. Head looks left and right. Looks up pretty far, I think. Oh, maybe not. Looks down. I think that the ball joints in the shoulders, looks forward and back, out, down, upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation, also a hinge at the wrist. It's got the nice ab crunch, crunches down about that much, arches up about that much, waist swivel, kicks up, spreads pretty far for an Iron Man figure. Upper thigh swivel, get you back in focus, double jointed knees. Oh my gosh, this camera. Boot swivel, ankles move down, they move up. Definitely stuff on mine, ankle rockers and pickles up on his feet. So I'll show you guys how tall Modular Iron Man is, and we'll get into some fun comparisons. Alright guys, so Modular Iron Man stands a little under, about 6.5 inches tall. Here he is next to the face-off Iron Man. I believe this is the same armor. They look exactly the same. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that looks like Modular Iron Man. But it is from the face-off 2-pack back in Toy Biz, and it does come with these cool little attachments that do fall off really easy. So if you do look for them loose, make sure he does have those attachments. Those are typically missing, but very cool. And this little faceplate does come off there, so you get a nice image, a little picture of Mr. Stark. There we go. Looks very squished in there. Here he is next to the gold variant Toy Biz Iron Man, along with the Retro Wave Iron Man that's been like kind of retooled from the old, which it was one of the Return to Marvel Legends that had the funky articulation in the legs, and here's the Walgreens exclusive Iron Man. But anyway, overall, I think it's a really nice figure. He does not come with the Build-A-Figure piece, but it's a cool looking armor. I think it's a really neat update compared to the Toy Biz one. He's bigger and taller. What I mean by bigger, he's just a little thicker, but I do like that he's pinless. It's got a clean paint job. But overall, it's definitely a nice armor to add to the collection. So let me know what you guys think of this Modular Iron Man, and please leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. Take care, have a great day.